Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to finally do a product dump because it's time for me to get rid of some stuff that I'm not using. So I'm just go through, show you what I'm throwing away and talk about some of the things, how do I like it and all that little whoop de whoop. So actually I had more products than that you're gonna see. It's just when I did my beginning of the fall cleaning, I did get rid of some, a pretty good amount of them. So yeah, this is not everything. It's just I wish I would have did it months ago when I started getting rid of stuff, but this is all I have left. Just stay tuned, keep watching, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and tap that notification bell.
I've been waiting and anticipating. Do you even know what I really wanna do to you? Contemplating and relating, body satiating. Oh, falling and falling, falling and falling, falling and falling, falling and falling, falling and falling.
You seen me talk about this in another video. This is the jojoba oil no rinse cleanser by Shea Moisture. It's pretty good. I only have a little left. I might as well just dump it and buy some more. This is really good. They said it cleans, refresh, box braids, weaves, and extensions. I mainly use it to wash edge control off at night, especially if I wear box braids and want to sleep down my edges on a day and it's still on my edges when I get home and get ready to go to bed, because I don't like going to bed with edge control on my edges. So what I do is I'll use this to just clean it off. But lately I haven't been wearing edge control, so dump it, but gonna buy some. Afro Sheen made a comeback. I don't know if I don't think I did.
3,000 years emerges today's beautiful black queen. Naturally beautiful, radiant, she is black essence. And her beautiful natural hair is her crowning glory. Today's beautiful queen uses Afro Sheen. Afro Sheen concentrated shampoo pampers.
Full video on it, but this is the Afro Sheen Sleek Back Cream Styler. This is amazing. I love it. I mostly use it if I'm doing a sleek back style. I love the smell of it. It smells like Black History Month. I said that before and I'll say it again. That's what it smells like. Black History Month. It smells so good, y'all. And it works good. As you can see, it's all gone. It's time for me to let this go and just buy some more. So I'm gonna dump it, but I'm gonna buy some more. You can pick up, I bought mine from Amazon, but you really can get Afro Sheen products from Walmart as well. Some Walmarts carry it, not all of them, but some Walmarts do. They have something else. Ooh, they got a leave-in spray that works really good. And it's something else that I had from them. It worked pretty good, but that's the thing that I still have. Well, barely, but it works good. Okay, this is by Shea Moisture. This is the Lush like leave-in. It has ginseng root and horsetail. It reminds me of mane and tail. If you know what I'm talking. If you know, you know. You know what mane and tail is. But I picked this up at Target actually. But only time I use this is when I have braids and I want to have a good leave-in. I only have a little left, and I feel like it's no point in me keeping this. I might as well just dump it and just buy more. Usually I use the product until it's all gone, but I don't know the next time I'm gonna do some braids, and stuff do expire. I don't know. Products do expire. I don't know where the expiration date is on this, so I'm not gonna even bother about looking for it. But like I said, maybe I Shea Moisture. I picked it up at Target. It's a pretty decent leave-in, but I will only use it if you have your hair actively in a protective style, because it reminds me so much of mane and tail. That's why I would not do that. I would definitely only do it if I'm actively wearing a protective style. Like I said, I use it for box braids. Dump, but gonna buy some Cantu products. But this Cantu Shea butter line, they have a tea tree and jojoba hair and scalp oil. It's not really an oil, to be honest, because they big. So it does come out pretty good. But I'm definitely gonna keep this and start back using it. It smells good and it works good. I even used it when I had relaxed hair. And I'm going to continue to use it because it really is a good hair and scalp oil. I'm gonna use this tonight, so put that to the side. Gonna keep this and use it for tonight. I picked it up at Walmart, but you can get it from the beauty supply store, I'm sure. But my jacket's Curl Voila. I think I picked mine up at Walmart. I've used it a couple times. I can't remember if I did a twist out with it because it's been a while. Y'all had this for a long time. But it works pretty good. I probably won't buy it again. It smells so good though. I might pick it up again just because of the smell. But it has shea butter and olive oil. You can look at the texture. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy this again. Because I don't really use Aunt Jackie's products like that anyway. So, dump. Not a horrible product. I'm just not interested in buying it again. Okay, this is the Mielle Rice Water Collection Shine Mist. You don't know how much I hated this line. I hated the line so much. Like, oh my goodness. It just didn't work good. But I did keep I just recently threw away the shampoo and stuff because I only used it one time. But this is the Shine Mist. I am not keeping this. I'm going to throw it away. I have no reason to keep this. I'm not even using it. Didn't even like the line. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep these. I'm going to throw it away. But... Well, maybe I should give it to somebody. I'm probably just going to throw it away. I'm not going to put nobody through that. Dump. I have a lot of jam in here. I actually got 2 bigger ones still in my bathroom. This is all the jam that I have. I mostly use jam when I do braids. That's why I have so much of it, because I was braiding my hair so much. Let me see how much I got left. Just a regular hole. I'm gonna throw this away. There's no point in keeping that little bit of jam. Like, that's silly. Dump. Okay, this is made by OGX. I'm trying to think, is their name Organics or not? I'm just gonna say OGX. You see them all the time, like at Walmart and stuff. And it's sulfate free. This is their detoxifying pomegranate and ginger shampoo. It does work really good, but at one point, it smells good. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely keeping this because I didn't give it its flowers while I had it enough, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. And I have a pretty good amount left, and like I said, it's a pretty good shampoo. But all they stuff, OGX, yeah, they make some really good stuff. I've been using them ever since I had relaxed hair. I used it on my weave before, so definitely gonna keep it because it's a very versatile product, and I'll say anybody have versatile products in your hair product collection. This is some more edge control. This is the Ebin 24-hour edge control, and it is in wild berry. I used it this morning. I think it works. It's straight, but some of didn't realize it could fall out, but it does smell like berries or something. Here it is. I only used a little bit. I barely used it. I forgot I had it, to be honest. I really gotta stop doing that. That's not good, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because it works pretty good. Even edge control is pretty decent, but my favorite edge control is, I'm sorry, I can't think of the name, but I know when I see it, I used to get it from the beauty supply store. That's the best edge controller I've had. I don't know, but Kai used it all the time. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that edge control even works pretty good, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. Is my Blue Magic. Yes, I use it. I mostly use it when I do, as you can see, use my Shea Bay. That's when I use Blue Magic. It's mainly to apply my Shea Bay powder. So that's definitely a keep. Not gonna dump that because I really do edge control. Like, I have a problem. This is the Mervis Edge Wax. It worked. At one point I did like it, but now I don't really like it like that. So yeah, dump. Made by Eco Styler. Is their black castor and flaxseed oil leave-in conditioner. I liked it at one point, but I mainly used it. I love the little squirt bottle. See it? Let's see. It does that. That's what I like about it the most. But I liked it for a while. I mostly used it for my fro. If I use the fro, I never used it for twist outs because I didn't like the smell of it, and it doesn't work that well as a leave-in. Eco needs to stick to gels and not even worry about doing like leave-ins and stuff. Just stick to gels. That's okay. We're perfectly fine with you just making gels. Like we didn't ask for this, but it was affordable. But would I buy it again? No. Dump. Another edge control. Like, y'all, I got a problem. This is made by Olive Oil, and I know I ain't used this in a while because I can barely open it. Yeah. Dump. The Mielle Rice Water Collection Split in Therapy. I don't believe in being sweet or split ends. You might as well just cut them. Said that before. I don't know. I'm not keeping this because there's like no point in me keeping it. Dump. Spritz. I don't know why I got this. I might have gotten this because I was to spray on my box sprays maybe. That's the only reason why I would see that I had got this. So I'll keep it. since it's so full. If it wasn't full, I definitely keep it. But since it's so full, I'll keep it. And I got it from the beauty supply. Shea Moisture, Moringa, and avocado with kale, matcha, and green algae. Power Greens Hair Tea Rinse. I picked this up at Target. I have a video on this when I did a wash day with my box braids. It was the easiest wash day that you're ever gonna want to experience. Well, yeah. The best wash day that you're gonna experience or see was with this. And I used that scalp scrub with it too, I think. But honestly, this right here, you can use it by itself, y'all. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This is going to be a staple product for me during the summer. Or just whenever I wear box braids. And when I also make sure I have this. Because, y'all, it's amazing. I'm not going to screw it, but I like the smell. And like I said, it works great. It really did clean my scalp. And my hair felt nice and healthy. Also, when I had my hair braided down for my wigs, like now, I use this too. Because I know I used this about maybe a week ago. I think it might have been 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Something like that. Between 1 and 3 weeks, y'all, I done used it on my braids. On my little, braid down. I used it on there and my scalp felt great. So this is definitely a staple product that I'm going to make sure I keep in my natural hair product stash. The last thing I have is this Raw Sugar the Bounce Back Shampoo. Y'all, this shampoo is bae. I love it. This has been, there you go. Okay, I did a review on this as well, on these products as well, so check that out. I love this shampoo, y'all. I don't know why I won't open. For me, this shampoo is top tier. Top tier. So I would definitely continue to buy it. Make sure it's in my staple, especially if I'm not in a process or trying out new products. So that's one reason I'm trying to clean out some stuff, because I want to try some new stuff. So I have some more reviews up for y'all. But yeah, and it's top tier, it works great, and it's affordable. I don't have that much left. You can't see it, but I ain't got that much left. It's not that much. Probably this much left. This much left. So because of that, and I don't have the conditioner, so I'm gonna head and dump it. Not because I don't like it, only because it's just only a little bit left, and I'm trying to make room for some new things. So this is another Emerge product. This is the My Everything Buttercream. I like it, but I did a full review on that line. Y'all should check it out. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna just dump it. I got a pretty good amount left, but I didn't spend that much money on it, so I don't feel guilty about not using the whole thing. And I am very particular about leave-ins and creams. This one was deep. It did what it's supposed to do. I put it like that. Everything that is said, curl definition and softness, it did what it's supposed to do. And I appreciate that from a cheap product. Do what you say you're gonna do, and we're good. But it's nothing I would go back to. Out of all the Emerge products, I like the shampoo and the conditioner the most, but the buttercream, I can do without the buttercream. It's not horrible or anything, but I can do without it. Don't. Okay, this is the Eco Styler Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Gel. This one, I think, maybe my favorite. If it's not my favorite, it's definitely my top, because this one didn't have my hair dry or anything. This will work this works really well. I enjoyed it. I would definitely probably pick it up again one day, but right now that is a no, because I have some gel left, so I'm just gonna dump this for now. But like I said, it's a Black Castor and Flaxseed Gel. Got it from my local beauty supply store, and it's the olive oil, incredibly rich oil moisturizing lotion. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I have other products that are priorities and more I pick up more. I can't remember why, because it just don't grab my attention. So don't. This is the Emerge. I did a whole review on their product line. It was new. It had came to Target. Well, it's still at Target. Very, very affordable, and it works great for the price. This is the Smooth Mover Conditioner. I pretty much used all of it. I got a little bit left, but I'm gonna go ahead and dump it. Am I gonna rebuy it? I don't know, because I'm trying to make room for a new product review. So as of right now, it's gonna be a dump. I'll probably eventually bring it back at some point, but just not right now. So Emerge, you were good to me, but you gotta go dump. This is the Emerge It's Not Happening Sulfate Free Shampoo. This is the shampoo that goes with the, I think it should go with that conditioner. But anyways, this is the shampoo. Picked up at Target. It was only $7, $9, something like that. But all the products are really cheap. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I still have like this much left. I think it's about that much, something like that. But it's still pretty heavy compared to the conditioner. So I'm definitely gonna keep this because this is some good shampoo and it doesn't dry my hair out. Definitely a keep. Okay, OGX again. This is their Luxurious Moroccan Argan Creme conditioner. And when it says it's extra moisturizing, that is so true. I mostly use this on my wigs and bundles, stuff like that, because it's a great conditioner. I love the smell as well. So this is definitely a keep. I've never used this particular kind on my natural hair that I can remember. No, I haven't, because I only use this on weave. So yeah, y'all, this is pretty good. Picked it up at Walmart. Give it a try one day. Okay, this is the African Pride Black Castor Miracle Growth Protection Hair and Scalp Sealing Oil. It's pretty full, and I hate to dump it, but I think I'm gonna dump it because I'm starting to think that my scalp don't like this oil that much. Because that's why I've only used a little bit, because I've used it a couple times. So every time I use it, I notice after a while. I'm like, because I couldn't figure out my scalp was itching. I never had that issue, but this makes my scalp itch. So this is definitely gonna be a dump because yeah, it made my scalp itch. I hate to do it because it's so full, but y'all, it makes my scalp itch. I'm not using this no more. Dump slightly right there because I don't want that oil still all over the carpet. This is the Shine and Jam Black Castor Flaxseed Oil Styler. I used this in a sleek bun tutorial. It worked good, even though I do prefer Eco Styler. Smell like, ooh, smell was stronger than I remembered. I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because you just never know. And it wasn't like a horrible product or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this edge control. I got this edge control from the beauty supply store. It's called Easy Edges. I mostly liked it because it came in its tube, and I never seen an edge control come in a tube. I don't really like the way it's nice. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so yeah, I didn't really like it. It didn't really hold my edges that well. I have on a different kind of edge control today, but this edge control did not hold my edges well. It didn't do much for me, so it is y'all about so many edge controls. It's really sad. This is Shine and Jam Shea Edges. It has, of course, shea butter in it. I've used it before. Didn't really like it. It's a little bit too. It's not thick enough or something. It feels like more like jam instead of more like edge control. I love the smell though. It smells great, but this is made by Do Grow. This is the Mega Style Almond, not almond, girl, argan. Okay, this is the humidity control serum. I got this when I had got a silk press, and my hair was not silk pressed to its best ability. So I got this. I'm gonna keep it just in case I decide to get another silk press before the year's out, which is I doubt because I don't like getting my hair straightened twice a year. I only do once a year. So I'm gonna keep it because I might need it next time. Hopefully I won't, because the person might do such an awesome job. I might not need it. That's the last thing. So there you all. Now you know what I'm gonna keep and dump. So I only have a few things that I'm going to keep. Yeah, I really downsized my products. I just wish I would have showed y'all the older stuff that I had, but I just wasn't thinking. I was just trying to throw stuff away. But anyways, I'm so glad y'all stopped by. Thanks for coming to see your girl. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and tap that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Bye, y'all.